Hello everyone, welcome back to Brotato. So 2 days ago, I filmed some of the demo on this on demo version 0.03. And then the next day, immediately, they released demo version 0.1.0 with loads of extra stuff in it. So who am I not to give this another go? So do we have new characters? It looks like we do. More speed, less armor. Range, trait, lifesteal with primitive weapons. You start with a stick. -3 melee damage, -3 ranged. Pacifist, +10 harvesting. Gain 1 material for every living enemy at the end of the wave. -100% damage. Masochist. All lots of stuff going on around here. I'm going to go with this savage here. 25% lifesteal with primitive weapons. Start with a stick. I love a stick. As soon as I have 2 sticks, I'm fine with this. I don't know what I'm doing with my mouse cursor because it's not impacting anything. It's just a force of muscle memory and habit. So there's new weapons, new traits, new waves. So let's see what we can find. I think immediately we just have to take an additional stick, don't we? Coffee, 10% attack speed, -2 damage, +1 range damage, +1 elemental damage, -3% speed. Well, we can't afford that anyway. Should we take some coffee? Let's take some coffee. 10% more speed, attack speed, for 2% less damage means surely, by the math, we come out of that better. Cutting it a bit close with those, but we'll be fine. Or not. Oh god, I'm bad. Cannot cut things as fine as I can in other games, but we'll be fine. Give me all this stuff before the wave ends. Harvesting, attack speed, elemental damage. And this is our level up, not our shop. I'll take attack speed. I'm not even sure what harvesting is. Harvesting. You earn 0 materials and XP at the end of a wave. Okay, so we pick up the cash, but not the materials or the rest. Well, give me harvesting then, because that will be good for just moving forward in the early rounds. And another level, I will take some range from my sticks. The range at which your weapons can target enemies is increased. Yeah, give me range from my sticks. Spears qualify as primitive, and that is our base benefit. Plus 25% lifesteal with primitive weapons. So I'll take a primitive weapon. That's a blade. This is an item. Plus 10% damage when standing still. We can't afford it anyway. Let's just keep at it. Who needs to run when you can just murder the stuff that appears? We've leveled up to level 3. I think that's what the ding was. What a good ding it was. There's materials, health, I can't remember. Some part of the tree. Either way, we're on 25 max HP now. I think we were on 20 a moment ago. And our extra attack speed and weaponry is really doing a number on these guys at the moment. Level up. Dodge, crit chance, or speed. I'm going to take the speed. And I'm going to take even more range. Lifesteal over harvesting, HP regen over lifesteal, or another spear. Spears do 380 range melee damage, 12 over 26. The sticks do more the more sticks we have, but I'm just going to take another spear while it's being offered to us. Now we have quite the plethora of weapons, and our max HP has now gone up to 30, so either I didn't notice the last time we played that it goes up with each level, or that's a new mechanic, or it's something related to this character. I'm not entirely sure, but I am just grateful to have more HP. Always going to be grateful for more HP. Got hit by the projectile there because I dodged into it because I'm bad. But I feel like I'm having more success here than I had been on my previous go-arounds with the game. Get the tree, yes. All good. We get some extra stuff thanks to our harvesting. Ranged damage. Where's that over here? Ranged damage. Your attack deals 3... Your ranged attack deals 3 less damage. Your melee attacks deal 3 less damage. Well, I think all of our stuff is melee, right? Like, we have a range for it, but they're still melee weapons because they're sticks and spikes and stuff. But give me some triceps. There is another spear. There's a rock. I would love another stick. I will take another spear. I don't know if we can... Oh, we can recycle stuff. Interesting. And we can combine stuff? What happens if I combine? Where did my stick go? What did... Spear 2. Oh. Interesting. Alright, so... Plus 25% lifesteal with primitive weapons. These say that our primitive for 5 weapons is giving us 20 max HP at the moment. So, if we can take more sticks or more spears, we'll keep upgrading those as we go, but we can hunt for stuff, I suppose. We do that, and then combine. We now have 2 spear 2s. Charcoal, elemental damage, melee damage, minus harvesting. We can take another stick. Alright, I'm pretty happy with that for a while, although a torch, we can afford it. Damage, critical, cooldown, accuracy, melee, deals burning damage. In that case, combine my spears. We now have a spear 3. Give me the torch and let's go. Sometimes you have to go back to go forward. And using our primitive weaponry here seems to be working out quite well. There's another level. Quite long waves now. But that is no bother for us. As long as we don't get caught really in the center of a big mass where we're going to take lots of repeated hits of damage at once. We can just keep moving into reasonably open spaces. I think we'll be alright. And of course, I think we can pick up these things for health, right? Yeah. So as long as we're destroying trees along the way, we're going to be alright. Loads and loads of XP for us. And we just about survive. Forearms 2 or speed? I'm going to take the speed because getting caught up in a crowd is the bigger problem for us at the moment. Fingers 2 for crit chance. Sure. Right, what do we have? Armor, range and accuracy. Dodge. How does dodge work? You have a 0% chance to dodge attacks, max 75%. And armor reduces the amount of damage you take, -1 per armor point up to 50% reduced damage, then minus 0.5 damage per armor point after that. Range and accuracy. I don't think we need more range because when we throw, we're almost guaranteed to be hitting something. So let's just try and increase our weaponry or something. Trophy hunting. +1 material when killing an enemy with a critical hit. Cyberball. 15% chance to deal 1 damage to a random enemy when an enemy dies. Based on our luck stat, which is 0. Or another torch. Well, I think then we combine a stick. We now have stick 2. Then we can buy a torch. And then the next time we're presented with a weapon that we want to combine up again, we will do that. 12% damage for -4% accuracy. Accuracy. Reduces the chance to miss with weapons by 0%. A miss only deals 50% damage, also reduces the bullet spread of ranged weapons. I will take +12% damage for 4% accuracy. And with that, let's press on. Oh, those guys want to charge at me, huh? I guess we're not going to be standing still as much now. What I have no idea of is if the game has like a natural ending point. Like, do you get to wave 20 and you win? Do you get to wave 15 and there is a boss? I have no idea. Do you just go forever and try and get as best you can on a leaderboard? I don't have a clue. We are taking a lot of damage. I need this tree for health and that one if I could. I can't. There's one there as well. We just charged through that terribly. Thank God we heal after each round, huh? Alright, we level up. We can get a bunch of this XP before the wave finishes. Okay. HP regeneration. What's that about? You regenerate 0 HP every 5 seconds. I'll take some regeneration. And more melee damage or more max HP? I'll take more max HP. We have another spear. So let's make a torch 2. By the spear. We're going to assume we can't combine those because we're going to need, I assume, another spear 3 to make a spear 4. But I think we can... Do we want more attack speed for less damage again? I think I do. More coffee. Reroll. Plant. Life regen minus health. Wand is elemental. I don't really want that. Claw tree. +1 melee damage. +3 crit chance. -2 max HP. 6 max HP. -1 regeneration. Broken mouth. I wonder. Do we keep just trying to stack up melee damage? We're still at -3 melee damage. How's our crit chance? 8. Well, we just got some more max HP, so give me that. We'll not reroll for 50 when we have 80 to spend in reserve. And let's go again. What I would like at this point, I think, is some more movement speed. But that's going to have to wait. That is terrible. God, these crowds of charges really like to spawn en masse, don't they? Try and eat the food on the way round. The hearts of the tree trunks. Level 10. At least when you're up against a wall, you can't be approached from both sides, huh? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. What is this? Item found. Acid. 10 max HP, -5 dodge. Sure. More melee damage, more crit chance, more damage overall. Shall we take Forearms 3 and get this melee damage back into positive numbers? Right, 336 cash. Bag. 30 materials when you pick up a crate, -5 speed. 15% crit damage, -3% regular damage. Damage for range. I'm going to reroll that. Rock 2, double barrel shotgun, Cyclops worm. 12% more damage, 4% less accuracy. I don't want to stack negative accuracy too high, really. More coffee. I could go for even more attack speed. More claw trees. Sad tomato. 8 regen, start with -50% health. I can't afford it in the first place. Glass cannon. No. I'll go with another claw tree. And we head out once more. Oh, hello. we have new tanks among the group, huh? Honestly, if it means that there's fewer things, fewer mobs on the screen at once, I kind of don't mind it, because we can kill them with a reasonable flurry. Our piercing for our spears seems to be pretty good. We are going to need to break into that space in a minute if we want to pick up all the stuff that has been dropped around us. Now, we could just charge through, but I don't think my health could handle that. 10 seconds to go. There's a crate. Interesting. Let's get all this stuff. Alright, I'd say that went pretty well. Oh boy, that was close. A gentle alien. Genteel alien. Item, 5% damage plus 10% number of enemies. Oh god. I mean, more damage, right? You just go more damage. More speed? I think more speed. Another Cyclops worm. More speed again. Let's go even more damage. What's our damage up now? 31. Your attacks deal 31% more damage. I don't want to lose more max HP at this time. There's a spear. So we can't combine these at the moment. So it's going to have to be combine these 2 sticks, buy the spear, then the next time we find a weapon that we can purchase to fill that gap, we can combine the 2 spears, and then we'll have spear 3, spear 2, and then we'll see if we can get up to a spear 4, which I hope will be absolutely absurd, but we've got to get through wave 10 first. Wave 9. Seems that the length of a round is capped out at 1 minute. So that's fine. These guys are all dying fast. There's level 12. Now I kind of just want even more fire rate, so we can be throwing faster. If we could be throwing faster, I think we are pretty set, really. He says nearly dying, obviously. Crate, get it? Yes. I don't think we have any luck, so getting anything for drops seems pretty good going. Pretty fortunate. There's the end of the clock. Gambling item. Plus 12% dodge, minus 1 armor. Sure, I'll take that. None of this seems great. Harvesting, I don't really think is that important to us. Lifesteal, your attacks have a 0% chance to heal you for 1 HP. Max healing 10 HP per second. Sure, let's start stacking some lifesteal then. 20 luck, minus 1 elemental damage. Well, we have no luck at the moment. And we have no elemental damage, and we're not using elemental damage in any way, so we could take that for some luck. You have 0% more chance of finding items or consumables when you kill enemies. Sure, give me that. Then re-roll me. 15% XP gain, minus 8 range. Little muscly dude. Plus 3 melee damage, plus 8 max HP, minus 15 range. What's our range like? 30? I'll take that. One more reroll. Spear 3, damn. Plus 2 HP regeneration, minus 5 luck. Did we take HP regen in the end? We did. Alright. We just took 20 luck, so we can afford to get rid of 5 of it. Here we go again. Hopefully, we haven't screwed ourselves over by getting rid of too much of our range and such. Just keep moving into open spaces. Eat the trees, get an item, lovely. Alright, I need to not die. It's not going well. 20 seconds is too long. Ten. 9. 5. No! Well, that's definitely the best I've ever made it. Doesn't even tell me on this screen what level we made it to. But that's fine. Look at all of my stuff. Loads of wonderful stuff. But yes, that is some more Brotato for you. The update, as you can see, has a bunch of stuff. It's all very fun and exciting, and I'm certainly going to play some more of this in between everything else and all the Next Fest stuff and all the other things that are currently going on in the gaming world. But for now, thank you guys ever so much for watching. If you enjoyed the series, please do consider subscribing or hitting that like button. If you have any questions or comments, you can put those down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.